Danie, 30 years in the business, can you talk about your own journey and also the company's growth over the years?
Gregory, yes, the company was founded myself in 1986. I was a former employee, or believe it or not, of Maria Roberts, and then saw a gap in the market at the time to try something similar, just on a smaller scale, and it seemed to turn out to work well.
Absolutely, you've really grown your business past the South African borders. Can you talk a bit about the expansion of the business?
Yeah, the company was taken to Chile, if not mistaken, in the early 90s, pretty much on the back of Sharp Singers at the time. Sharp Singers then was part of the Anglo stable, and we went along with those guys, believe it or not, without a contract. We were asked to take a machine with on the back of a contractor which they bought, Bedrock Mining, and the idea from Anglo at the time was to provide a full or total included service for the contracting side. And we took a machine to Chile without a contract, and a couple of months later the machine was pretty much booked out for a year, and subsequent to that the expansion went into Peru into Mexico, and then from there on into Brazil. And today we've covered pretty much all the countries in South America.
So what's it like doing business in South America? What your companies look out for?
The companies we're involved with currently is the Codelcos in Chile, probably one of the largest copper producers in the world, and going north into Peru, the likes of a Molco, Team going north to Mexico, the likes of a First Majestic, it's all the major players in the world, and in Brazil, Anglo Gold Ashanti.
Absolutely, and you've got an exciting project in Palabora. Can you tell us a bit about that, please?
Yeah, the Palabora contract is going to be in two phases. The surface contract, which involves two shafts. It's going to be the largest, biggest size shafts drilled to depth 1.2 kilometers, 6.2 or 6.1 in diameter. And that's the first part of the project. We hope to be successful with the underground project as well, which involves about 4 or 5 years of raise boring to follow.
Absolutely, you guys are some of the deepest drillers in Southern Africa. What are the keys to getting that right?
I think it's all about innovation technology, and I think something we've been driven very focused on the past couple of years, number of years, is the technology side of the business, and there's a reason why I think we probably won some field on the opposition.
Can you talk about the research and development that goes into staying ahead of the competition?
Yeah, we've got a team of young engineers in our heroes, and again, I think part of our DNA is the focus on innovation. It's something we really drive hard, and you know, it doesn't help to follow. We must be a leader in our line of business. I think we're achieving that.
Absolutely. You're also a leader in health and safety with low death tolls. What are some of the secrets to that success?
I think it goes back to the mechanization concept. Remember, we're mechanical drillers, and what we focus on is mechanical drilling, and that's the business. So it's not as labor intensive, and in the Inter region, less labor deployed, less the risk.
And do you see that transferring to the rest of mining, more mechanization?
Yes and no. I think there are some of the conventional older mines which is going to be very difficult or hard to mechanize, and I think some of the new mines that's coming on stream now, I like to think that those mines are going to be modernized and more mechanized.